Light on set. Away, really swish, a little tardy to go. Mr. Boom Jangles was just fair to go too with All Price and the Albion. They'll get back to be worse than midfield. Light and Dark got away the fastest, was last to get to the gates, but first out and at the 1,000-metre mark. Light and Dark leads clearly over Northern Factor. Against the Tide, got away nice to be third. Mighty Mert back fourth as they string out early. Albion is now back a little bit worse than midfield then. From on the inside, Mr. Boom Jangles. All Price sits outside, really swished the last one. So approaching the 600-metre mark, and Light and Dark running along. A length in front of Northern Factor, and they're going along at a decent clip. Running third against the Tide, just picking up now from Mighty Mert. And then the Albion, Mr. Boom Jangles getting a shaken up from All Price and really swished the last one. So Light and Dark at the 4, looking good at this point. 2 lengths in front of Northern Factor. Against the Tides, taking ground off, runs on. Mighty Mert comes wide. Running on along the inside, Mr. Boom Jangles. So at the 250, Light and Dark the leader. Against the Tide, slowly but surely, Mighty Mert comes on, and they look to fight it out from Mr. Boom Jangles, and really Swish is going to make a late charge, but Mighty Mert struck the lead. Against the Tides, coming back in the centre. Mighty Mert the outside with momentum, doing enough, and Mighty Mert gets into scorer neck to Against the Tide. Light and Dark really swished Mr. Boom Jangles. All Price, Northern Factor and the Albion the last one home, and it's a race-to-race double for Sonia Wiseman. Mighty Mert, Centralian Visitor comes with a well-timed run here in race number 4. 3 deep on the outside, picked up Against the Tide, who got the better of Light and Dark. Really Swish has closed off late, but the Centralian Visitor proving way too strong in the drive to the line. Number 2, Mighty Mert. Stand by for these numbers to be posted. Time for the 1,200 metres coming through at 1:08. And again, probably a hand timed, I'd say, given the conditions. Second goes to 4 Against the Tide. Been a decent day for Chippy Nichols, a win in the second so far. And third goes to 7, Light and Dark, ran along at a decent clip and just got tired late. 2.47 in front of 5, really Swish, who's come from last. A long neck, a half a length the margin. The winner 2, Mighty Murder, 4-year-old Grey Golding. Murder Jill, Bindi Baby for Greg Stewart. Good to see Greg back in the winning circle here at Fanny Bay. Of course, races plenty of horses around the place, but haven't seen one for a while here in the top end, and he lands this one coming up from Alice Springs, and Mrs. A.E. Stewart, Mrs. A.L. Berthelot and Lisa Whittle's in the ownership, with Lisa Whittle, who does train out of Alice Springs, and Sonia Wiseman. Race to race double this afternoon for Super Sonia. Second goes to 4 Against the Tide, a 6-year-old Bale Brown Gelding, Dane Shadow, Red Ivory, Emma Steele, Adam Nichols, and third goes to 7 Light and Dark, a 5-year-old Bay Gelding, Rubik Can Zero, Jason Manning, Vanessa Arnott. So 4th to 5, that was really Swish, is ticking along nicely for Chris Pollard, and 5th went to 1, Mr. Boom Jangles. He looked like he was going to sort of run up along the inside towards the end, but he's just battled up the straight, really. 2.47.51. We stand by for winners to return. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Winner returning, Mighty Mert, 12 starts, 3 wins, 2 minor placings. Win this afternoon takes its prize money up towards the $55,000 mark, and a race-to-race double. Super Sonia Wiseman here in race number 4.